So there's two different indicators. There's an indicator you would get by looking at someone who's a victim of labor trafficking, and an indicator that you would get by looking at a workplace that might be using labor trafficking. Some of the victim indicators are avoid eye contact. They don't want to talk to you. They're afraid, especially if you're a police officer, they're afraid to talk to you. They appear malnourished, unwashed, or dirty. They wear the same clothes day after day because they arrived here literally with the shirt on their back, and their employer is not going to give them any more clothes, and they're not earning enough money, nor do they have the freedom to go get more clothes. So someone who wears the same jeans, the same shirt, or the same dress day after day after day, that's a person that may be in a bad situation where they are being forced to work. No time off, no days off, working long hours. If you see the same busboy every day in the same restaurant for 21 days straight, is that busboy just a really hard worker who's getting as much work as he can, or is that someone who's being forced to be there and isn't getting paid for it at all? A lot of these indicators there's reasonable explanations for them. No one indicator is positive, but you're looking for a universe of indicators, some sort of tipping point. They will not have any personal items. Won't have a cell phone. You can't call them on a cell phone because the employer controls them, doesn't want them to have a cell phone, likewise doesn't have a car. Maybe being brought to work in a van, or may actually be living on premises. And that's one of the workplace indicators is, are people actually living in the business? It's not normal for people to live in the basement of a restaurant, okay? If you see that, again, not dispositive, but ask, why is that occurring? Is this possibly someone who is not even allowed to leave the building? Or if they are allowed to leave the building, they are a large group of employees are all brought to work in a van. Again, Microsoft does this. You know, a lot of legitimate companies provide ride sharing, so it's not dispositive, but it's something to ask. If you see the same group of workers show up at the same place every day, brought by a van, and they never change clothes, and they don't have cell phones, and they look malnourished, and they look like they haven't showered in a week, that's probably worth picking up the phone and calling the police.